As we continue our trek through the ACC coaching staffs, let's talk to Leonard Hamilton, head coach of Florida State University. Coach, good morning to you. How are you?
Hello, how you guys doing today?
Good, appreciate your time. Thanks very much. The idea of these meetings being in Atlanta.
Well, obviously, the fact that it's going to be the site of the ACC tournament this year gives it a different flavor. Atlanta is a big-time sports town. I'm sure it's going to be well attended. But it's an outstanding city, and I'm sure a lot of our fans from all over the ACC areas will be coming and enjoying the city as well as the ACC tournament. So I think it's a great opportunity for the ACC family as well as Atlanta.
We've had so many coaches talk about the talent now in the state of Georgia from a basketball point of view. Can I ask you personally how you've seen this stuff kind of lead to the point where everybody seems to mention the state as quickly as they do?
Well, we have four basketball players on our team.
You've crossed the border.
And we're still working hard to recruit. So we could have as many as 2 or 3 kids from in the starting lineup. Al Thornton was from Georgia, Alexander Johnson. So we've had plenty of guys from here play on our team. Jordan DeMercy is from here, and he's going to be an outstanding player for us. So we're excited about the close proximity to Georgia, and we just hope that all the other ACC students let Florida State, Georgia Tech pick over them, and then they kind of go on about their merry way.
Leonard Hamilton is here with us, Florida State's head coach, as he talks some basketball with us here on 790 The Zone. And for a long time, Florida State was what was considered one of the sleeping giants in the ACC, a great place to go play. We see it with football, but for basketball, it never really panned out. You came in there, and all of a sudden, recruiting-wise, it became a hotbed. How were you able to kind of do that from a recruiting standpoint?
Florida State, Tallahassee is a big-time college town. It's a great place to be and enjoy the atmosphere and get your education. Obviously, them joining the ACC has been a plus. I do feel that we sell in a very good academic institution. We represent a great conference. We're in a great college town, and we get tremendous support from our administration and the school. So I think it's kind of all coming together. I have an outstanding staff that works very hard, and we feel that we're right there on the cusp. For the last 2 or 3 years, we've been knocking right on that door. We've had some unfortunate things to overcome, injury here and the kid leaving for the NBA here or there. And it's sometimes more difficult for teams that are trying to build and get to that level when we have these unfortunate things happen. That happens to all teams.
But your margin of error, if you have the injury, if you have the kid leave, all of a sudden now your ability to take it to the number of wins that people can say, oh, nationally this program's here, you're not necessarily at that point yet.
Well, we feel that we're right there now. We come in this year, and you would think that because we lost 3 seniors that all started for us last year, that maybe we might be void of some experience. But sometimes it's the right chemistry, the right attitudes, the right skill level, the right leadership on the team, and it all seems to come together. When you look back over the last several years, however the teams have been preseason predicted, it never ends up that way. So that just tells you that there's a lot of talent in our league, and that Florida State has always been that close to being one of those teams that can